Okay, so this is another one of our builds that's just been pretty much completed. We just got to do a bit of carb set up on it and just rig up a little brake light on the back somewhere, put a number plate on. But this is actually a modern Royal Enfield 500cc carb model, 4-speed kickstart that I've done for a client. He's actually, I don't know if any of you guys watching know what these things look like from new, but they're massive. They've got massive mudguards on the front and massive mudguards on the rear, and toolboxes and panniers, side panels, and you can't see the frame, and great big seat and everything. So the brief on this one, the bike hasn't run for, well, I'm not sure, around 8 years. I think the guy said it's been in bits in various different garages, and it was brought to Roosters to be put back together, get running, a 50cc big bore conversion on it, and then customise it ready for the Malle Mile, which is not this coming weekend but the weekend after. The Malle Mile, for you guys that don't know it, is an amazing event organised by Malle London, which is based in a stately home in the southeast of London. We've got a hill climb, a sprint, a dirt oval, a grass oval, as well as moto, polo and some other events. So this bike's been built with that in mind, to a daytime MOT, so it has a horn and a brake light, and that's about it. So I'll give you a little walk around. The brief on it was to make it look old, make it look vintage, nothing on it that shouldn't be on it, that isn't needed. Lose all the wiring, so we hid as much of the wiring as possible. We put electronic ignition on it, built this beautiful little electronic box here, which houses the ignition and the battery and the switchgear and the amp meter. You can just see through there, and then all the wiring is hidden up under the tank, with just the coil on show that's been polished, and the horn just there below it. Sun's in your eyes there, but just got the only switch on it here is the little horn switch, which is just there. We've got Brooks leather grips on, and just the throttle body on this side. You can see, so we tried to make it look like there's no wiring on it at all, really. Frame's all been powder coated, wheels powder coated, with the stainless spokes. We did this number board configuration on the front, so race number can go on, and done it in the colour scheme to match in with the tank. And then we put on this Springer seat, high level scrambler exhaust, and the Hagen shocks. Cut down the rear mudguard, so that we don't get too much mud and debris and grass all over the electric box, and that's about it. Obviously it's a kickstart, so it's an absolute monster to kick over. 550cc kickstart. It's not too bad once it's up and running. It's been warmed up. It's got a decompressor on it, which you can just see on the left hand handlebars there. Ding. And there you go. So hopefully you like it. I know the client will. He's probably going to watch this before he picks it up and get very excited about coming and pick it up. So we're really proud of it, and obviously this is what we do. So if you're interested in having your bike customised, or us getting you a bike and customising it to this level of specification, you know, we're your people, based in Paddockwood in Kent. Email me on bikes@roosterscc.com, or check out my website www.roosterscc.com. These are some of the other things that we do, just so that you've got a feel. Radio off. This is a couple of styling exercises we did. This is for the film. I don't know if you've seen our film, our advert. That's a 650 twin cafe racer. This is the monstrous RCC 650, which is also entered into the Malle. This is my sort of personal toy, if you like. Also built to order. I've had a few orders for these. I'll give you another video with a run round on these, specification on these at another time. But look at that front end. So there you go. This is all about the Enfield anyway, with a beautiful sunset behind it. Enjoy, guys. Signing out.